This is KVCI, keeping Valdosta citizens informed. My name is George Boston Rhymes, doing what I do. As we look at this building, some of us will wonder and imagine, what kind of building is it? What is it? Where did these people come from? Why are they standing outside? Can you tell where this building is? Do you know the name of this building? Where is this building located? Is it a great mystery? Is there any historical marker identifying this building in the United States of America? Do you know, or can you say, that this building and these people ever existed? Or is it over in China or Africa or in some other third world nation? My name is George Boston Rhymes, on behalf of kvci.blogspot.com. This was an institution of learning located in Brooks County, Georgia, in the city of Quitman. Robert C. Marshall was the president, equivalent by being the principal of this all-black high school by the name of Washington Street High School. This school was one of the best schools, I believe, in the nation. Let's go in a little closer and see, can we recognize any of the people? It's been so long ago, I doubt very seriously. But you who attended may be able to recognize some of these people. Oh, I see a few of them, and I recognize them, but I won't call their name. I will let you do that. Washington Street High School, the last graduating class of this all-black high school in Quitman, Georgia, 18 miles west of Valdosta. We're going to be doing more about Washington Street High School, but we're going to bring this to a close now. This was class of 1970. This school, I think, only was open for about 10 years. I think it was from 60 to 70, and we was the class of 1970. Other words, regardless of who opened the doors, the class of 1970, of which I graduated during that year, we closed the doors on the school, and we know that integration took place in Brooks County in Quitman, Georgia. This became a lesser or lower learning level of elementary school or junior high school. And like many other locations down south, blacks went to the white schools because, well, you know, that's the way it was. The people in power was just that. They the people in power. So this is just an introduction on YouTube. The class of 1970, Washington Street High School. We're going to talk about, in the future, the educators that taught here. We're going to talk about the people, what their accomplishments were. We're going to talk about what we went through this all-black school. We're going to talk about the inferior books we got, but we got the best of education, and we had to compete with the very best all around the nation, whether it was in the armed forces, in medical school, or whether it was wherever it was, going to school to be a pharmacist. These black educators, they did their best, and I think they did a pretty dang good job in the times in which we lived. Once again, this was an all-black high school, graduating class of 1970 in Quitman, Georgia, in the county of Brooks, where today we know that the Quitman 10 were arrested on December the 21st, 2010. But hey, we're going to come back and we're going to take you inside of Washington Street High School in terms of its history, class by class, in the very near future. Once again, this is kvci.blogspot.com. Mr. George Boston Rhymes, a graduate from Washington Street High School, located in Brooks County. And next to this was Booker T. Washington Elementary School, and that's where I went to elementary school. It was an adjoining school. Hey, check it out. Next time, part 2. Washington Street High School. Peace be unto you. Robert C. Marshall and all the educators, we thank you for a job well done.